Yo, it's the boy Emcee Ara, aka Lil Wolf, man. Make sure y'all stay in tune with Media Leaks. They get everything you need. You heard?
Media Leaks.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another wonderful edition of Media Leaks Live. I'm in the studio with the one and only Emcee Ara. What's going on, my boy? It's a blessing to have you. Let's get it. Let's go.
What's up?
Long time in the making. I got so many different things I want to talk to you about. Everything from, just your style of music to you as an individual, an artist, being independent versus having a label behind you, your social media presence. Got a lot, bro. We're going to dive in. It's a blessing, bro. For sure. First thing I want to ask, the hair. Gotta ask, gang. What inspires the hair again?
I mean, as people know already, I struggle as a black man, growing up, realizing what you want to do and stuff. So, bro, I was homeless, bro. I ain't had nowhere to be at, you feel me? I ain't even like haircuts, you feel me? You got dreads, what's the reason you got your dreads for? You like your dreads or you tired of getting haircuts?
I like my dreads.
You like your dreads, but I'm tired of getting haircuts. I don't really even like my hair like this. It's just the fact of this is my brand for right now. I like it because it's just like a transition to me. I ain't gonna keep this for the rest of my life. Everybody think I'm gonna have this for the rest of my life, but I'm not.
Well, I it's crazy. I understand that probably a lot more than you think. Yeah.
You might cut your dreads one day. You really might get tired of your whoop. All right, say less.
Not right now. No.
All right. Raw got that ponytail on the back here. He gonna cut that off eventually.
Oh, boy.
He gonna cut it off eventually. Watch. I bet.
You got a record out right now, and this motherfucker is super buzzing.
Yeah.
I got ZaFaZale.
ZaFaZale. ZaFaZale.
Y'all heard it here first, gang. You didn't turn this from just a record into a marketing gimmick. You didn't turn it into a product.
My homie Basic, when we made the song, he asked me could he put it on his tape. I told him, yeah, I'm still using the song for different things and stuff, but for right now we pushing it as a unit. So me, Basic, Nico, and my homie Tay, he produced it, and it's just like I don't even know how I really came up with it. I was writing on my phone, and we was just in there talking about the weed and the size and shit, and it was just like the thing at that point, you feel me? Like right before COVID, because the song been out for almost like a year now. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it take a song like a year or two to really gravitate and get to the masses. And shit, Nafis, Paris Taylor, Casanova,
Salute,
Ferris, DJ Will, Juki, Mike P, like a lot of DJs been playing the song without us really even having to do nothing, because I just feel like it's a good record, and hopefully they feel like it's a good record too, and they keep spinning it, bro. And video this month.
Video this month.
Yeah, we'll be shooting the video this month.
I didn't expect that at all. Hey, y'all heard it here first.
Yeah, for sure.
You got a very catchy style. You got a very catchy and boppy deliverance, bro. Nobody sounds like you. Nobody sounds like you.
Nobody sound like me. I don't get compared to nobody for real.
All the way from working with Zay Productions on Loud, the project called Loud, to now, what has that journey of transitions been like, ups and downs,
Man,
talk to him.
Just from really doing a video with him, because the first video I did with him, I paid him, I gave him, I don't know, some over cheap stuff, but at that time, he wasn't charging as much as he was charging, but it was probably maybe a G or 2,000, whatever the case may be. But I came to him just a little kid working at Foot Locker, bro, I got $300. What kind of video can you shoot for me? And he shot me a raw video, but 2-3 days later he took it down, and we was like, nah, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Then from there he was like, I got you. We just shooting videos from then. I was working with them with Lyrical and Zay, and I was managed by him and her at the same time. You feel more about her, but he did certain things to make sure I was in position to do certain things and stuff. So
okay,
from shooting videos with him to shooting videos now, planning them myself, and really doing the whole directing thing, and trying to understand what I want to do as far as an artist. I mean, it's different because you can go to Zay and for sure you're gonna get 50,000, 100,000 views. It'd be hard for people to, do a video with somebody who don't got no subscribers or whatever, or don't got no fan base, compared to a nigga that got fucking 1 million subscribers to where the whole world gonna see your shit.
It's always a growth process,
Growth process. So I worked from that point, it's like people would think I, decreased or like I'm not steady elevating, but I'm elevating more than people really understand because a lot of people go straight to that, pay for that, and don't even understand what they really paying for, what they really doing, like what they need to do to their song to get it up there for real. Like you could just be paying a lot of money, just $1,000 for videos and stuff, and just your music still not getting heard. There's niggas out there playing thousands of dollars for videos, their music not getting heard. Period. So it's just like I'm trying to work with the right people, like raw. You know what I'm saying? Like people that's coming up.
Salute to Ruler Images.
You know what I'm saying? It's people that's coming up who I see who do different things or was on the same path as they, who can get to that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to work with the people that's coming up too. And the video thing is something I'm really large on. You feel me? Like, I like that. So I mean,
your stage name, it's really dope and unique. New Era. Like, what does that stand for? Talk to the people.
Man, this I don't want to say white girl, but this white girl. She was cool, man. I can't even remember her name, but I always think every time somebody asks me this or whatever because she the one that really gave me my name. So I mean, I was like, I ain't had this hair at first. I had like a fade. Like 8th grade, I cut my hair off. I had real long hair, like braids and stuff. So like freshman year, I had a fade, and I had like hella like New Era cap. So I'm wearing a different hat every day, fits every day, boom, wham, shoes, everything matching every day. I come to class one day, and she like, you just got a different hat on every day. You're just like a whole new era. And I was like, wow, shut up. I like that shit, though. I kept going with that shit, but I really started calling myself New Era after that. I swear to God. Okay. That's really the story, too. I did not come up with that.
Being an independent artist versus having a label behind you.
True.
What are some of the challenges that independent artists have to face versus when you got that backing? You know.
I mean, to be 1,000 with you, when I was signed, I was with an independent label. So I mean, it wasn't no money behind it. I never got no money for nothing. Feel me? Just like writing songs for people, placements and stuff like that. Yeah, I didn't get that, but honestly, the whole record deal, like, no, I didn't have been approached by a lot of people. I ain't gonna say their names because after that they'll try to blackball you and all type of weird shit. But I mean, hey, they know what's up, man. They know who really raw in the city. They know. They just know who they can't trick either. You can't just give everybody money. You feel me? Some people actually know what to do with the money. Some people don't know what the hell they doing with that money for. So. You got picked to shoot a biopic. What's the icon that you supposed to be, let the fans know that the icon you're supposed to be playing, bro? I mean, let's just make sure that they do this all the way first before I give it out. Okay. But I mean, everybody like Busta Rhymes, you feel me? So I mean, Busta Rhymes a big dog, man. If they ever do a biopic of that man, let's just say if they ever do a biopic between me and you, if they ever do one, they might rock with the kid, you feel me?
Okay,
you know how it be like, the Michael Jackson drinks where they pick different kids, I mean different people for like the age groups and stuff. So we'll see what's up. How old I look?
25.
For real?
Yeah.
Dang, I'm 28.
Okay, I took away 3.
Yeah. Black don't crack. I mean, you don't look your age. Like, you don't look your age. I ain't gonna say your age on here, G.
Yeah, well, I done heard that before for sure. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. That's like the next thing. The biopic, John, and I mean, I got another one. It's called, what is it called? No, they changed the name of it. Hands Up. My homie Chuck the writer, he was one of the executive producers and writers on The Shy.
Wow.
So I'm in a movie with him, the dude who played Biggie. I can't remember his name right now, but shout out to him, the dude that played Biggie.
For Notorious.
And Royce the Voice from Chicago PD. Them like the people that I really know in it. And Chella H, actually. Chella H. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in a movie called Hands Up coming out hopefully this year.
Speak life, my boy. Hopefully we see it soon.
Oh God.
Who are some of your inspirations when it comes to rap and hip hop? Who inspires New Era?
I ain't gonna lie, now that he gone, I gotta start off first with DMX. For rest in peace to DMX, because I mean just his passion and how he talk.
He was amazingly authentic. Bro, like he just didn't care.
Original didn't care, and that's exactly how I am, bro. You feel me? Like I don't be walking around with a whole bunch of dogs, but like I be feeling like, what's the word? Like I be having dogs with me, like by myself. You feel me? Like I feel like I really can conquer anything by myself, but you know what I'm saying? I got them dogs with me all the time and shit, bro.
For sure.
It's like, and I really saying that, I don't know, weird shit, because like he'd rather chill with a dog than a human, bro. To be 1,000, he said that, like, I'd rather chill with my dogs than with a person who gonna judge me, because these dogs are loyal. If they bite me, it's because I did something wrong. You feel me? Other than that, I like that. DMX, that man, bro. So he like the first person, like, when it comes to morals, and he might not have like the best hits and all of that, but he got hits. You know what I'm saying? But Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, DMX, Big Sean, he gets slept on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a new person now, I ain't gonna lie, I like Pooh Shiesty, fool.
Okay, salute Pooh Shiesty. Yeah. Is it an artist that you want to work with? It don't got to necessarily be Chicago, but just in the industry, like, name some guys, some gals you work with.
For sure, Drake, man. I mean, Wiz, if you want to go ahead and get on ZaFaZale real quick. I mean, the baby.
Okay.
Who else?
Baby,
Some weird people, not weird, but like, you know, Music Soul Child, a dude named T-Soul. Who else, man? It's a lot of singers, like Justin Timberlake, Justin Bieber. Like, I want to do a lot of melodic shit. Yeah. Like, the rapping should be cool, but melodic shit is really what be coming out first for me.
You know what's crazy? It's crazy you touch on that. It's so many artists. I try to steer and advise, and I'm like, bro, the melodic formula is the formula right now.
That's what's popping.
And they want you know, the decision rests with them, but they want to do their own thing. But for some reason, everybody from what is it, Lil TJ to Dirk to like they didn't embrace this, and it's breaking waves. What do you say about the melodic style? What do you feel about it?
I feel like it's been around for a long time. It's just certain people bring out different sounds that, you know, you'll say that they created this sound or they created this wave and stuff. But I feel like people like PNB Rock and, you know what I'm saying, who was another person before that? Like, people sleep on K Camp. He really like one of the people who like actually like overly cold. You know what I'm saying? He don't even be getting his recognition for that. Who else, man? It's that light skinned dude. Kurt Cobain, he was raw to me. He was raw at one point in time to me, but he just should have kept going. That's all I can say. Consistency is a real thing with people, but yeah, man, them the melodic people to me. K Camp. Who else was it? Dang. I used to like Travis Porter a lot. Okay. They was like a real thing to me, folks.
They used to have some turn.
Yeah, I done met them a couple times, man. Yeah, Strappy cool, man. That's really it, bro. Like,
Gang 1, Gang 2, and Gang 3. Like, these records are like super, super wavy, vibey, catchy.
I don't even know how I started that either. Like, I just wanted a trilogy or something.
What the fuck? Like, you did your thing, bro. Like, what creative ways went into these, bro? This entire.
I feel like it's because we talking about the melodic shit and don't nobody really be believing I'll smoke their ass on a rap song, and it's like, I will smoke your ass on a rap song, and I don't want to do it to you to be 1,000. Like, I really don't want to do it to you. So just go ahead, let me keep making my little melodic songs, and y'all keep rapping. You feel me? So
you say when you pop out,
when I pop out, they gonna be mad. Niggas, bro, I done did songs with people, bro, you wouldn't even think I did songs with. They want to drop the song because I smoked them on the verse.
The politics that bad, like,
bro. They know who they is, bro. God, females and niggas.
Do you have a certain individual or person that you look up to where it's like, okay, this person helps steer me this way or keeps me out of this bullshit or that bullshit?
At one point in time, it really was Zay. Zay definitely was that person. But right now, for real, like Heron Tracks, he live in Canada. He used to produce for Kanye West and like, you know, man, Do or Die. A lot of the older people, you know what I'm saying, Bump. He really be keeping me, you know what I'm saying, on my P's and Q's, like, as far as business goes, you feel me? I done turned down on the high-head shit as far as, like, me growing up and being a man and shit, because I know what I gotta do. It's so much shit out here that you can get yourself into that you might as well stay to yourself, bro. You feel me? So, it's just like, the mentors, I mean, Heron, really, it ain't no big homies out here. Ain't nobody really trying to step and make sure that they the big cat, the dog, because niggas be scared. They be scared to be the big dog, to be 1,000 with you, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. You really brave for what you do. You interviewing niggas, you probably gonna eventually interview a nigga who don't like a nigga who you just interviewed with and all type of weird shit like that.
I know.
Like, rest in peace to Zach TV, bro. Like, he was actually one of the people who could have been a forefront for the city because he wasn't scared of nothing. He wasn't scared to say nothing, do nothing, go nowhere, none of that. You feel me? So it's just like, them type of people. He done worked with everybody. You know what I'm saying? He done been in all hoods, bro, from the east side, west side, up north. He done been in the burbs. You feel me? So it's like, I want to listen to them type of people who done made it out the situation in a better situation and not stressing about nothing. You get me? Like, that's who I'm listening to. That's who I'm taking my guidance from. People who just trying to do the same shit as me, I'll listen to you. But retaining what you actually want me to retain, that might be a little different, because you just can't listen to what everybody be saying and shit. Everything don't work for everybody.
What you wearing? What is that? Let the fans know. We curious.
This the Players Club brand, man.
Okay.
Dollars make sense, you know.
Okay.
How did I come up with this?
Dollars make sense. Let's get it.
I think I really just said that. Like, man, give me a money sign and a dollar sign. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dollars make sense, bro. It was just like a thing for me, man. I put it on some of my pants, too. I make pants, man. I got masks.
Y'all heard it here first.
Hoodies, everything, bro. Then I got a second one, Popular Lames. Nike Luciano on myself, man.
What exactly? Yes, it's crazy. What exactly is Popular Lanes?
It's an oxymoron. You know what I'm saying? Just for people to, when they hear it, you know, be like, you might think it's lame, but it's really like, what the fuck is popular? What the fuck is lame? Like, what's really cool to you? You can really decide what you want it to be. You can think I shit lame all you want to, but most of the time, bad publicity be
good publicity.
So
that's facts.
You can think whatever you want to think of and shit. And it's just like, I feel like I done been casted like the popular dude in my high school, in my school. One point in time, like I was like almost prom king and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to be on that side of it. And then some people that see me who like got millions or do like very cool shit, see me and look at me like, dude, that's a goofy with this fat ass shit on his head. You feel me? But they don't know what I do. They don't know who I know. You know what I'm saying? I could be a lame to you. But
fuck what they
other people over here might think I'm the coolest nigga in the world, you feel me? Yeah. But it's just with your perception. You know what I'm saying? Popular lane.
Where can the fans find you on social media, Instagram? Where can they find you, or where can they find your music?
Spotify, iTunes, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all New Era. NEWARA.
Y'all heard it here first. Yeah, Apple Music?
Yep, Apple Music, New Era, everything. Just type in my name and you should find every song you need.
Man, is there anybody that you haven't worked with that you really, really just want that one opportunity? One person.
Just the one? I ain't gonna lie, I'd probably have to say Drake.
He just don't, that nigga don't miss.
Nah, wait. Let me take that back. I take that back. Chris Brown.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Because if I get a Chris Brown, I can get a Drake.
That's facts.
For sure. If I get a Drake, I can probably get a Chris Brown. I might not.
That's another person who don't miss. Like, you feel?
Yeah, he definitely don't miss. He the biggest artist in the world. Chris Brown.
Chris Breezy, bro. Like, you got so much that you juggle, bro. How big is, from what I see, social media presence, consistency, engaging with your fans, engaging with your faves?
You know about this. I know you know about
important is marketing in the fold and making sure your content is seen?
It's super important.
Because people forget about this aspect.
They be thinking that advertisement ain't like a thing. And like we were saying, publicity just another word for advertising. For real. So it's like, whatever your niche is, you gotta stick to that shit. You feel me? You gotta stick to your niche. And some people, you know what I'm saying, they'll post a lot of weird shit to get traction, and that be good. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker post fights, motherfucker post, meme pages, all that, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you feel me? Like, that has taken over the world as far as news. Like, your parents will get up in the morning to watch the damn news. Don't nobody do that. Niggas get, what they do, what you do when you get up in the morning, folks?
Shit, check email, social media, you feel me? Like,
that's the news nowadays. You can find out anything you want when you open your phone in the morning, folks. Who won the last games, folks? Who died? All type of stuff, G.
I ain't think about it that way. That's real. Like,
the news is obsolete, bro. Like, that shit.
Wow.
In your phone, cause it's a whole bunch of advertising. Everything you need to know in your phone.
Does New Era, we might just be peeking and prodding around at this point, but does New Era have a project coming out that he gonna let us in? Let us know,
I've been talking about this for a very long time. Like, my first album actually gonna be on my birthday, bro.
Okay.
So December 10th, for everybody that know, my birthday.
That's my birthday.
You're fucking lying.
Okay, I'm lying. That's crazy. It's crazy, yo.
You for real? That's crazy as hell, G.
That's my birthday, Sagittarius
Damn, boy.
Like, yes, sir.
Hey, this interview was meant to happen.
That's why it's vibing the way that it is,
boy,
bro.
that's lit. I ain't
Yes,
gonna
sir.
lie. That's
Hey.
actually really weird, bro.
I'll be looking out for that. That's a dope ass present, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. You might have to host my listening session for me. That'd be decent.
I wouldn't mind, bro. That'd be an
for both
honor.
our birthday. We can throw like a little joint. You feel
That'd
me?
be
Oh,
an
God.
honor, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
I just want to say,
that's crazy.
December 10th, y'all heard it here first,
Yeah,
yo.
y'all heard it here
New
first.
album
That's
on the
crazy.
motherfucking way.
Yeah,
What's the
man.
name of this album, bro?
See, that's what I can't say yet. But just know if I give you a hint, it's me.
Okay.
That's all. It's me.
Okay.
Raw know what me is, folks. You feel me? I don't
Okay.
think you know what me is. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, folks.
I wanted to say I appreciate you for sliding through, bro,
Love.
chopping it up with me, my boy.
Love.
This just the one of many, so you know
Sure.
you gotta come back and rock out with us, bro.
Oh, yeah, man.
Once again, before we jump up out of here, let the fans know where they can find you, your music, and your content on social
God,
media.
follow me everywhere at New Era _ man. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, iTunes, everything. New Era. NEWARA.
Y'all heard it here first, gang. We tapping out. I want to say appreciate you again. Make sure y'all check out rulerimages.com.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. Let's go. Exclusive photos,
That's my
content, videos, whatever y'all need. Let's get it. Let's go. We're going to tap in.
Oh God. Hey Rob, when I do this, you gotta put like some lasers coming out of my hand or something for on the thing.
Got you.
Media Leaks.